The colony of Virginia was the first permanent English colony in North America, founded at the settlement of Jamestown in 1607. The first decade of colonial life was accompanied with hardships as settlers learned to live in the strange new world. European crops would not grow, provisions were poor, and settlers did not know how to look out for themselves in this harsh, uncharted land. Over time, the new Americans learned from the Native Americans, adopting native crops like maize, beans, squash, cranberries, sunflower seeds, and chestnuts. Wild-growing foods were also gathered and consumed, including berries, grapes, onions, plums. As decades passed, European crops were imported and successfully cultivated in America, including rye, wheat, oats, cabbage, peas, and beets. Orchard fruits flourished in the New World, particularly apples. Apples were eaten fresh, baked into pies and tarts, dried, or fermented into alcohol. As colonists grew their domesticated animal herds, dairy farming became more popular. Cheese, butter, eggs became staple of the colonial diet. In the colonies, 3 meals were served per day: breakfast in the morning, dinner midday, and a light supper in the evening. For breakfast, family drank cider or beer and ate a bowl of porridge that had been cooked overnight, while the poor and ate cold turkey. Early afternoon was the appointed hour for dinner in colonial America, and they ate stew. Breads were consumed at any time of the day. In the richer merchant society and in southern plantation life, egg dishes were one of their specialty meals and were prepared as side dishes at either dinner.
Hey, speaking of egg dishes, how about we take a taste of colonial life by making an apple tansey?
Oh, let's do it!
4 eggs,
butter,
lime,
sugar,
powdered sugar,
nutmeg,
and finally, flour. Now, what you want to do is add the apple slices to the skillet and make sure you fry them evenly on both sides until their edges begin to brown.
So let's go ahead and flip it. Wow. Oh, come on, this apple.
You see this golden brown?
That's what you want right there.
Golden brown, baby, golden brown.
You can just smell the tasteness, the deliciousness.
While that's happening, in a bowl, use a whisk to beat 4 eggs together with flour, nutmeg, and sugar.
Just right. Yeah, I'll just put 1 tablespoon. I think that's fine. Now, as she's whisking, just pour in the flour and mix them evenly. So, everything that we just put in, the sugar, the flour, the nutmeg, it should be in this consistency. Yeah,
Look
that's
how
perfect.
thick that is.
This is what you want right here. Now we're just gonna leave this until 15 minutes or so until it gets golden brown on the bottom side, and once that gets brown, we will flip that.
Now, the colonial settlers obviously didn't have a cooking oil,
So if you prefer, just flip the egg mixture like an omelet using a spatula. Now, while that's cooking, I'm going to prepare the lemon by cutting it in half. And now that both sides are golden brown, we can transfer the tansey to a large flat plate. So now we're going to squeeze the lemon in there. And now let's make this baby even prettier. Wow! That's wonders. Okay, alright. Looks beautiful. And just with a final touch, add that lemon in the center, and BAM! We got an apple tansey.